Okay, to get a good fish in.
Now that's the big thing, is that, you know, Ranno is one of the characters that can really force you to second guess your fishing, or to just not do it at all. There aren't a ton of characters that I think can, like, reliably do that. What we got here, game 1, going to Jules Vow. Actually,
it could be a pretty tough matchup for Meechole, just due to the not being able to kill problem that plagues many Rannos across the country. Oh boy. Oh, catches the air dodge, but is not able to follow up. Maybe was expecting a different angle of air dodge. Oh, okay, tongue parry attempted. For once, Ranno was lucky to not have an even longer tongue.
String right there, and good getting the parry.
Got a kill though, it doesn't quite kill SK.
Yeah.
Toma really likes full charge on that. Ooh, good confirmed. It's wacky wild down tilt showing its true colors here. And yeah, SK's down strong, one of the hardest moves to DI in the whole game. It does Galaxy, but it does kill a lot. I don't quite understand the angle now. Moving on to the second stock here.
Yeah.
Yeah, random tongue hoping to catch the wall jump timing. Not a reliable edge guard. Toma actually has money now, but gonna have to look for the space to actually make a purchase. Doesn't seem to be really going for that. May have forgotten. Ooh, parry on air needle leads to a kill? There's no... yeah. Okay, there's the wall jump. Bubble comes out, but it is a bait.
I really want to see Toma going off stage with side B right here after he's up strong. Just keep putting on
yeah,
that
you don't
pressure.
see that. You're not seeing those from Toma for some reason.
Yeah, pretty easy once you've done it a few times and kind of gotten the feel for knockback angle. Very good way to just get like some free damage and maybe even snipe out some PP kills.
Good though, maintaining a lead here, has the momentum mail about, and now has enough money for all 3 of the neutral Bs. Good DI out of that, the forward air. And holds all the way into the Ranno fair misses. Tense moment here in the neutral, but, alright, yeah, Dacus does close the stock.
Yeah.
And there are Ghost Gloves. So against Ranno, I don't think these make too much of an impact. The Needle's kind of trading favorably with them. And Ranno just being in the air generally, and the Nair beating Ghost Gloves. I think, I don't know, maybe Gear would have been better. Or the funny dude, if you, I mean, you gotta.
I actually think Dude's pretty decent against Ranno sometimes.
Depends on how good they are at recovering.
Yeah.
Because if they leave themselves open, then yeah, you're gonna get some funny dude spikes. Otherwise, probably just go for the gear and use that to supplement your neutral. None of them seem super impactful in this matchup.
I can definitely agree with that, yeah, there's... I do think momentum mail is kind of the big thing that can help a lot of the time here.
Oh yeah, definitely momentum. Not really gonna get a lot out of Dynamo, that's for sure. Alright, kind of getting to a last hit scenario here. Meechole needs to recover first, but with the bubble set up, it actually takes a really risky line with that waveland. Bubble was not able to save him if they didn't get it right.
Hey, good tech from Toma.
Yeah. Sour on that fair.
Yeah.
And the real hypersense here. Bad DI on that, but was not ready to follow up the upper with an additional one. And you got another recovery here.
Both of them just kind of letting some kill opportunities go here, but...
Yeah, the needle deck is 50-50, you have to parry that. So, but if you parry, they could hold the charge on that. So, the situation was forced, and we're going to a game 2. This is a weird counter pick, and I'm scared.
Yeah, this from Shovel Knight is, very strange. Very strange indeed. This is, in my opinion, his worst stage.
Well, it's the counter pick against one of Ranno's best stages, so that's kind of the society,
really
society that we're living in right now.
Yeah, to be sure. I'll never get tired of this
Not
song.
able to. It's so funny.
No, like... such an evil pick every single time.
Yeah. I only pick the stage with evil intentions.
Yeah, I mean, it makes
Shovel
sense.
Knight's Strong Symposium coming out there. Forward strong into up strong thanks to bubble happening.
Incredible. We're rolling away from the tongue. Alright. Weirdly enough, despite it being Abyss, this game is significantly scrappier.
Oh yeah. This stage is pretty scrappy though, because you can't platform camp.
That's true, actually,
A
yeah.
lot of issues actually get forced here. And the recovery sucks for almost every character. Okay. Toma out here this game. It might just be the Endless Abyss's personalized shovel here.
Seriously.
Yeah, you can't fish against this character. Die. Something about that chorus hitting while Ranno is comboing makes me extra scared.
It should.
Ranno's gonna show up at my door and do it to me too.
Exactly. I'd believe it.
He would.
This is exactly
In a
how
pacifist
frogs
way.
function in real life.
It's true. People trying to reset neutral, but Toma's super aggro here, so just getting bowled over.
Right.
Alright, gear is out. I do like the gear. Ghost gloves were basically completely useless that last game, and it was last hit, so, I mean, if it was gear instead of gloves, we might not have seen that needle Dacus,
Yeah.
for example, in neutral.
Here's definitely kind of a iffy one on this stage in my opinion, but can be used to go back. It's weird.
Bubble was used as an elevator, and Meechole piloted it away.
My favorite.
Going for a roll read there, but just gets tongued due to the whip.
Yeah.
Double bubble here. And no jump, but does land back on stage with a well-spaced side special. And you're dead. You held it on the F-tilt.
Right. You going 1-1 here. Oh boy.
Bring it on.
This looks personalized for sure.
We're going to Big Long now.
Yeah.
The Ranno pickin' Frozen.
I definitely am hoping to see Toma use the gear here.
This stage is messed up for Ranno because you can't use air needles.
That's actually true.
They hit the platform every time. And, I mean, it's kind of like Hideout where you're going to do a lot of plat drops instead of using air needles.
Right.
But the plat drop height makes it kind of weird.
Yeah, these fishes are a little bit weird here. We'll definitely catch some people who can't attack with it, but it pretty quickly becomes something that most people are going to be able to attack.
Yeah, I mean, you try it once, if it doesn't work, you stop because it's going to get you killed.
Basically, yeah.
Also, it puts you off stage anyway. Like, some matchups getting, like, to that armor is really, really important. This is one of the matchups where armor and relic matters the least, I feel like, so... And you can't fish anyway against needles, so you should never even try here. There's almost no point. Unless they're, like, intentionally camping you on your side of the stage, you just might as well do it. Because they're not coming over. There's a lot of camping going on here, though.
And it makes sense, the stage definitely can really facilitate that at times. You know, like, if you can't use air needles, then you're gonna just use the platforms for your movements to play this slow game. It's barely missing that Bacchus.
We'll play in the long game for sure here. A lot of top platform needle charge in play. Oh, could have just put it up strong off of that.
Oh boy.
Oh, the double hit. That's a lot of damage. I mean, the bubble was guaranteed, but you took like 30 for that. And now you're dead because you took 30 earlier, so...
That's...
maybe not a good situation there for you.
Alright. Here. Here hasn't been too much so far. Meechole's playing above him a lot.
Yeah, I mean, just part of the flat camping game plan here.
For sure, it makes sense, but totally invalidates the gear, and really all of Shovel Knight's relics. None of them are going to be able to help that much.
I would take the Dude here. I think this stage is time.
Yeah, I could definitely see merit to swapping the Dude. If he's able to get the gems fast enough. But we'll see what happens. Oh? God, that hitbox is so funny.
Oh, that forward strong would have been a real bad situation. But we are just on a neutral, riding the elevator. And a good parry on that, but a strong will not kill.
Nope.
More elevator action here. Doesn't jump out of that. What a down strong. Okay, we got a recovery situation here, but the needles handle it until the forward strong happens. Barely stall there. Actually pushes the bubble up to a more favorable position. And not a good edge guard though anyway. Almost, but not quite on that one. Gonna charge it all the way, stop it midway, something you can only do with full charge, and there's the forward strong. Alright, rock coming out here. Oh, hit the air dodge from the rock.
Wow.
Honestly, I would have just got, I don't know. That's a tough situation there, actually. I guess you just up air if you're Ranno. You just up air to break the rock.
Something like that. Yeah, I would always think it's pretty funny when Toma just kind of goes for that, full charge side B. Certainly does. Let's put in some work. It's like a very select few Shovel Knights who ever use it. But they do actually make good use of it.
Air spam coming out there. You can air dodge it, but that was the exact point where Meechole was ready to do something else. Rare Ranno down air showing up.
Yeah.
And actually completes. Usually when you see Ranno down air, they cancel it early. Good DI out off of that one. Shovel Knight was ready with the up air, but it was not meant to be. Meechole looking for Dacus. Yeah. Does this again, but thanks to Dacus being nerfed a couple months ago, that isn't gonna kill.
I think that was a lot longer than a couple months ago, but yeah.
Yeah, several months. It's been a year.
Probably over a year, yeah.
Woo!
Time.
Sucks. As Meechole takes the lead.
Trying to go far off and chase Toma, but that's not quite going to work out here.
Oh yeah, bad recovery will just get you upstronged. Yeah, Meechole's been very consistent about this platform-based game plan, even on a small stage like Treetop. Doesn't matter if the stage is big or small. Ranno will be on those platforms trying to plat drop and getting forward strong input instead. Good no tech on that actually, because a tech would lead to an up strong chase.
Yeah.
Oh, and that one should have been up strong. It was just in there. So another edge guard against Shovel Knight's pretty good recovery here. Gonna get forward aired. Needs to air dodge, but doesn't do it. So that's death.
Oh no. Spike, and that... He's gonna be the stock right there.
Last stock here. So, moving on to a pretty decisive point in the set here, regardless if he clutches this out. I'm getting pretty good aim off these up tilts, actually. Goes for the same setup as the one that won in the last game, but the rock lands on a platform that time.
Hang out that up tilt. It's definitely a weird one. Oh, what?
Oh, rock, go!
What?
Oh, I guess the game's over.
I'm hung up on that rock interaction. I don't...
You know, sometimes the rock and it does it.
It does. Maybe does not. Sometimes. I don't know. That was super strange. Well, I guess we go into Game 5. This is our first Game 5 of the tournament.
Close set. The last game of the commentary block, I believe. So I'll be taking a break after this one. Gearing up in the top 6. Yeah, Force 4, actually a pretty good Ranno stage, but it's not bad at all for Shovel Knight either. Go top last stun. Nice for SK. Platform layout's pretty good too. Really good for recovery for both characters.
Yeah.
Kind of a neutral stage, but this is more like a 60-60 stage because of the kill power available here.
It's, yeah, definitely the most volatile of all the starter stages. Good juggle there from Meechole. Keep that pressure up.
Tries to outrun the dagger, but it's not so. Toma actually just holds in it. I think it was airborne, so couldn't have jumped out, which meant a parry would have been pretty possible.
Yeah.
Strong attempted, but too high percent now. Ranno gonna have to go into stuff like back air, up air off of that down tilt. Oh, bad DI on that one. Will take it.
Yeah.
Good lead here for Meechole in Game 5. When's the last time a Shovel Knight won one of these before Toma? Oh wait, Toma didn't win one, right?
Yeah, Toma didn't win one.
So, when is the last time a Shovel Knight won one then?
It's
been a while. I feel like there were shovels everywhere, but now not so much.
At the very start, lots of shovels. I don't actually know now.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
I'm trying to think and I'm struggling. Well, actually, Be at Midnight did win this season.
Oh, okay.
But had computer issues like as soon as he won Recess.
Whoa. The Shovel Knight Classic.
I guess it would be him. That was like a month ago.
Alright, it hasn't been that long now. Shovel Knight's actually much more recently than most of the characters in the game. Oh, good pickup there. Reach the roll in with a down tilt. Brutal. Ranno's down tilt is surprisingly high risk because it has a lot of whiff lag, but the reward's insane. At every percent, the reward's insane. Alright, Toma's last chance here, last stock. This stage it's a killer for Ranno because of the platform camping. Still a lot of empty space in the middle though for needles, and go blast stones.
Yeah. Catching it while he's arcing. Wow.
Brutal. Toma gonna have to do some crazy stuff to pull this one back. I don't know if it's possible. Single Needle catches the side special. Game might be moving to his last stages here, and it's over. That's the set.
Dang. Alright. So Meechole gonna be moving on. That's gonna be out at 7th. Oh, good stuff to Meechole. That was a really good set. Always good to see some, like, you know, close ones in Invitationals.
Congrats to Meechole moving into top 6. So,
Yeah.